G'day YouTube, Dishy here with my review, thoughts and real life testing on Gavkoo's WidgyDashi. I still think it should be called a WidgyDashi. But anyway, okay, we'll get the specs out of the way first. Let's see, turn the ruler over. In inches, it's approximately just on 3 inches. In centimetres, it is just over 7.5 centimetres. It's approximately 3 millimetres thick. I can't get a weight on it, my kitchen scales don't register it, so it's fairly light, which is what you want in a pocket tool, neck knife, not a neck knife, neck multi-tool. The steel that's used in it is from Slovakia. It is surgical grade steel as far as I'm aware, which means it is rust resistant. It will not rust. So that's the type of steel. I can't remember the number of it, but this is this generation. I do believe that Gav in the next generation of these is getting a different type of steel. We'll get the negatives out of the way first. Now, as we are all aware of, one of the hits on this is the fact that after repeated use it will not keep its edge, which I don't expect it to keep its edge. It's a multi-function tool with a cutting edge, not a WidgyDashi or a purpose-built knife. It's a multi-function tool, and that's what you've got to keep your expectations on something that costs under $30 with this many functions. You've got to expect some negatives with it, and one of those is the edge retention. It's easy enough to resharpen. It takes about 30 seconds, if that, to get it back to a fairly good razor sharpness. Some of the functions and features, that's one of them. The other negative is under heavy cutting use, when you're cutting like bottles, plastic, very thick cardboard or anything like that, the sheath retention is okay, but it does have a tendency under really heavy use to pop out. Now that is, like I said, that is a negative, and I will give it deduction points for that. But that is an easy fix, as been pointed out in other videos. A little bit of heat at the top, a little bit of a pinch, and that will increase its retention. But for everyday use, it's not going to come out. Positives: it is rust resistant. That is a massive bonus. The other features of it, we have a jimmy bar or a nail staple puller right here. As you can see, it's had some use, which you'll see in the testing. Bottle top remover, nail puller, and this hexagonal shape here is for where you can put in bits for the screwdriver, like screwdriver bits, and it accepts all types, which you'll see in the testing. Now I'm trying to keep this short, so I think the best thing to do is just start rolling in the footage of all the testing I've done over the last couple of days with this. Now I'm not sure how long this video will go for. If it starts going over 10 minutes, I will split it into 2 parts, and please do watch if it does go into 2 parts, both parts. Also, I please ask that you keep all comments respectful. As the old saying goes, respect is a treasure that costs nothing. So if we can just keep it respectful in the comments, that would be greatly appreciated. Alrighty, on with the show. WidgyDashi fire steel test. It wants to. Got to remember, this has got no carbon in it at all. There you go. Proof that you can get a fire going with a WidgyDashi and a fire steel. That's nothing but laundry lint and tissue paper. No Vaseline, no accelerants. That's pretty impressive for something that's made out of stainless steel with no carbon in it, to be able to actually get a fire going. Now that's just hard testing. You really shouldn't expect a Ouija bar to be doing that. But there you go. Okay. A little bit of marking on the end, but then again, that's pulling out these U-pins. The other thing was, let's see if we can get a screw into the wood. Okay. Now I am putting a fair bit of pressure on that. The sheath's not cracking. I'm twisting the buggery out of it though. There we go. There we go. Oh, well, that was me, not the tool. Can't ask for much more than that. I'll get it out. Possibly. I've been supervised by the dog. Just going, what are you doing? There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that's that test done. Prying test with the WidgyDashi. Forgive my shaky hand, I am doing this left-handed. Also, nail puller, bang, straight out. Try this one. Probably wasn't in focus then, that was brilliant. Again, nail puller. That's not bad going. Not bad going at all. Pass that test. Try test number 3. Can't quite get that under there yet. No, not quite. Now, I'm talking on that pretty big. Still can't quite get the puller under it, so I'll keep going. Right. Oh. Oh. Can you guys see that? And that's pulled it out of some pretty seasoned wood. No. There we go. Alright. Pried it out enough to get the head on there. And now we'll we will pull. Yet again, pulled it out no problem. Took a little while, but it pulled it out, no drama. Focus, there we go. Pry test number 4 in a row. Okay, now this is seasoned wood, galvanised nail, bent it up quite nicely there, slip on the nail puller, bit of leverage, and a fair bit of torque. I just lost the nail. As you can see, it's pulled it straight out. So something this size and that thickness, supposedly piss weak metal, it's doing a great job. It's a widgy bar, for Christ's sake, and it's doing a great job of that function. Perfectly fine. No crack, no nothing. That's a strong bit of sheath. And for piss weak metal, I'm pretty impressed.